Hi, I'm going to be telling you my thoughts about witches and like how they're described. I would like to say this. They like hypnotize a bit because if you think about it, in Macbeth, when they're talking to Macbeth, of course, something about them, like when you look into them, they look like they're not blinking, like they're not like having a normal conversation with Macbeth. They're just like, you know what I mean. So it looks like they're being controlled by who knows, probably Lucifer or Satan or something like that. I don't know. Probably hypnotized by one of them. And I'm not sure what the word is called, but they say stuff like fair is foul, but foul is fair, or Macbeth not so great yet great, or something like that. It's a bit weird how they say all this sort of stuff like that. um, they're what they're wearing is disgusting. Like their hair is all messy and all filthy and all that sort of stuff. The clothes they wear is either black, decayed. The color black can mean evil, and they all have those sort of they all have those sort of things about them that makes them a witch. Um, what else do they do? They are like the devil's servants, more or less, because they tell people they're either their prophecy or they either tell them their prophecy or they just tell them. Actually, no, that's about it. Yeah, prophecy or they cast a spell. Those are the two things which I know what witches do. Prophecy. Remember Macbeth? They told him more or less what he does and all that sort of stuff. Spells, in the Crucible. Some witches cast spell, but of course we don't see actually witches in the Crucible, so we can't really talk about that. And the stuff that we find disgusting now, they don't really find it disgusting. Like they actually love it. They will either collect it. They like collecting stuff and like put it in their collection. Either that reason or like to put in their bowl of soup and put it in there and just make a spell or something like that. For example, in the Crucible, Tituba, she put all sorts of stuff in a pot. It was like all the male's belongings, and I think she put like a frog in there or something like that. Yeah, like those are the sorts of witches do. Witches, I like how the way how I'm describing them is like it's not like the cartoon witches you see on TV where they're on the broomstick laughing and all that sort of stuff. Like we're talking about real life witches. Like yeah, I think that's all I can say about them.